Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses, and welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Darn it. If I could just get closer in. She's doing everything she can to hold her distance. Yeah, well, don't worry, we're here now. Why'd she stop when she literally backed up against a wall? She hit the pillar, but this arc... This is actually starting to burn. I should switch eyes and... Evelyn, above you! Above? Evelyn! Penny, don't! Jack! Penny! Are you alright? My aura cover held up. She grazed me. Evelyn! I'm fine, but I lost eye contact with her. The jig is up. She knows. Darn it! That was our best shot. But now focusing with her semblance would leave Evelyn vulnerable. What do we do? She's definitely going to summon her minions back to her now. May is up. We should leave. Professor Peach! She'll never let her leave. We can't... It can't be helped then. Everyone, I'm gonna need you to... I need 10 shots. May? That Grim killed the most important person in my life. Do you have any idea how many times I thought about killing her? How much I've planned? 10 shots is all I need. Just keep her occupied. Trust me. Don't miss. We got this. Alright, you wanna be Spartan. Let's go. Round 2. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Hasn't stopped us before. Still, we have to trust May. If she said she can do it, she will. Now, everyone, let's do this. Together! Alright, first off, Pulse. Evelyn, use Scramble. Now Jack, Cryogenics. Chill out. And me, it's hero time. Whoa, that really did a number on me. Alright, Penny, normally I'd have you do Railgun, but maybe hit me with a refresh dead quick. Whew, that was close. What was that? That was May. But it didn't look like it did much damage. What's she doing? That did do a lot of damage to me, but then again, I've got pretty high endurance now thanks to all the training I did. Alright, physical attack, go! Alright. And Scramble. Jack, this time I'm going to need you to hit refresh on Evelyn. Get her aura back. And me, Pulse. Alright, Penny, Railgun. Let's see how much damage this does. Boom! Huh. Looks like... Is it just me, or is the Knicks' attacks getting weaker? Alright. Evelyn, this time I'm gonna need you to once again use Scramble. Jack, Cryogenics. Out to see you, chill out. Sorry guys, I just couldn't resist. I know some of you are gonna say try harder, but it's not that easy. Pulse. I'm sorry, but my sips aren't fully functional yet. Don't worry, Penny. You're doing great. Wow, she really is not doing anything to me. That's hilarious. Alright, once again, Scramble. And use Pulse on... You know, actually, no. Forget that. You know what? I guess I can't, so I guess do it on your... Okay, focus. Get some health back, Jack. And me? Close range. Penny? Railgun. It's mad to think I have the best endurance out of everyone now, I bet. Alright. Shield and blade. Ooh. Okay. Pulse. Alright, this time, refresh, Evelyn. Give me some... Give me some aura back. Huh, I've got 69. Nice. Alright, and... Let's go with another attack, Jack. And me? Once again, close range. I'm sorry, my systems aren't fully operational yet. Shield and blade. Yeah, she's aiming for me, because she knows... She probably knows that I'm the one with the most aura. Well, because I'm basically going to gets everyone's aura back. Alright, and... Let's keep going, guys. We can do this. Alright, let's see what if I use Speed Demon. What does that do? Oh! That's like some pretty decent damage. Alright, and Railgun. And how much damage does that do? Ooh, nice. Alright. It's high time for me to use Pulse again. Get some health back to everyone. Evelyn, this time, instead of using Scramble, use Refresh on me to give me some health back. Jack, close range. And let's use Speed Demon again. Alright. Don't worry, Penny. I don't mind. Take as much time as you need. You desperately need it, girl. Alright. Focus. Scramble. And close range. Punch, punch, punch. You know what? Let's use Slow World. The World All! I'm probably just gonna keep using these terrible, memeable jokes in this episode, but it's all in good fun. Alright. Alright. Pulse. And Scramble. And Refresh on Kenji, because he needs it. And Speed Demon. Oh yeah. It's fine, Penny. God, how much health does this thing have? Alright. Focus. And Scramble. Alright. Refresh. Evelyn, for you. Okay. And Speed Demon. Oh, no. I hit Slow World by accident. Oh well. That should help. And Railgun. Whew. I wonder what happens. Maybe when she said give me 10 shots. That basically mean once she's hit all 10, the fight ends. Oh, it does. That was 10, I believe. Still, that barely did nothing. What exactly is... incoming! Get behind! What? Why is she... What's going on? Ooh. She looks in pain. Don't get too close. She may lash out as it takes effect. What's going on? Take effect? You mean you used poison? Venom. intrudes necrosis on any organism it enters. It introduced in big enough quantities. Considering her mass, 10 bullets was enough. How did you inoculate her with bullets? The venom is mixed with a metal and the bullets are fragile. The Knicks is a human-based, so it means that while it can regenerate minor wounds, it doesn't have an armor preventing delivery, and it has a blood flow. You did it then. We just need to wait. She sounds like she's in a lot of pain though. Can't I get her a coup de grace? That's awesome. That venom could have been useful in Bartio, you know? Maybe. But I can only had so much of it left of June's blood. Even in death, June is still giving her it all for other people. As hard as it may sound, Penny, I'm going to enjoy every last second of her agony. This is for June, you monster. Oop, that's not good. What now? The weapons on her are... this feeling. Whoa, this... magic! Please tell me that means she's dead now. Damn it, my eyes! I can only see spots. No worries, everyone. My recovery is... What? The Knicks? Where is she? What do you mean, where is she? She's gone. She's no longer in my line of sight, and... Spirits of dead soldiers are there. Wow. Who? What? Starting to see, and... Where did those come from? Those uniforms. They're soldiers from the Great War. They're... What? Are you absolutely certain? Yes. Mistral, Vacuo, Vale, Atlas. There's one for each army. I can confirm it. The humans are in my database. They haven't been used since the end of the war. What is this ability, and where did she go? Where did she go indeed? She could not have just upped and disappeared. The venom, June's blood, was crippling her, and... What's going on? June was the best. She was kind, fun. She could hit an ant from 1,000 paces. I have no idea how this thing ever managed to kill her. Get ready to give chase. Chase? What do you mean chase? They're running! Get them! Or the Knicks is going to regenerate. What? The venom was your cousin's semblance. I didn't think of any way for the Knicks could have survived it, except... If any of these things survive, the Knicks can regenerate from them. Crap! Makes sense, come on! We're almost out of aura. Not on my watch. Nicely done, you two. Sweet. Curses! It's going outside. After it! That thing never gets tired. Ugh. Now I see why it's the last resort. It's using the rocks as cover. Evelyn, Penny, hurry. It's got to the desert. It's too mobile. I'm not as agile. Penny, just glass the hole. It takes time to charge. So my student seems to be very eager to end your existence, my friend. Whatever you are, who am I to deny their desire? Nicely done, Professor Peach. I love you. I really do. It's over. As she said, trust your teacher. Whoa, May, you alright? I'm sorry. You got kidnapped and went through the emotional roller coaster on top of the fighting. You must be exhausted. Yes, and yet, I can't stop smiling. Is that weird? No, you're happy you got closure, May. Well, let's get all the items. So, is this a color permanent, Professor? No, but considering how much of the serum I had injected myself with, it's going to take a few weeks for me to go back to normal. Also, if I try and use it again before I'm recovered, it's a high chance I'll go into shock with the high possibility of cardiac arrest. So no suicide missions for a while, students. That's not exactly a laughing matter. Should we talk about how I was about to be overwhelmed with Kira's only for they suddenly scatter? I guess that's when you destroyed the Knicks' physical form. Oh, I think so. Some levity is a perfectly warranted considering our momentous achievement. We defeated such a powerful Grim. And speaking of power, Kenshi, are you sure? Yeah, there's no mistaking the feeling. The Knicks was using magic, channeling it through weapons she had to. I guess conjure up copies of the past owners. Magic? It's still hard to believe. If we go with the theory of Professor Palladina, the Grim are creatures born of magic. There's no reason to not believe that there's a significantly powerful one who would be able to wield it. It also explains why they had no bodies left behind, and why some have such weird abilities. With magic involved, anything is possible. I shudder to think what Nyx could have become had she grown older. Hopefully, similar species Grim never surface again. Indeed. Well, far enough from the battleground, the radioing is a possibility. So, why say we make our transport and closer to where we are? Capital idea, Professor. I think I'm going to just lay here for a while we wait. Ah, hard, dry, dusty ground. So comfy. We pretty much spent almost 24 hours a week in fighting. You know what? Carrots. I think you have the right idea. You should rest some. I agree. And why are you excluding yourself? I want to make a scan. I mean, look around the ruins to locate the bodies and all the objects. If you're doing that, could I join you? I mean, if Kenji doesn't mind looking for something in particular. June always carried around an old armband. I feel like, considering that the Knicks and the Kiers were hoarding everything people may come looking for in Vardrunum, it's worth a shot. Yeah, let's go get the items. Oop, that noise. What is that? Oh. I'm dreading this. What was that? Oh. Is that her? That must be her. That's not good. Well, the Kiers survived. Well, the Knicks survived. That's not good. Aw, sweetheart. It reminds me of when you were little, playing night with your grandfather's weapons. This is not what I was getting for worrying. That's what I get for worrying. Oh, don't be like that, honey. I'm actually really proud of you. Instead of coming to look for me, you went where you were needed and helped resolve the situation before it could degenerate into something worse. You showed judgment and restraint. I think you're the only one in the world who would compliment their son for not caring about their safety. First of all, I know you do. Second, you know I can take care of myself. And third, we're orcs. Your dad and grandfather would be so proud of you too. I'm just sad I couldn't see you fight. So be sure to give me a good show in the Battle Festival, alright? Gee, way to put pressure on me, Mom. Well, I'm sure to pass at least the team phase. That much I can assure you. Oh, and speaking of the festival, look what's here. Oh, wow, it's even bigger than I thought it'd be. Well, once you decide to making a floating arena, you've got to think of everything else. What needs to go with it? Well, that was interesting. I'm glad to see that we saw John talking with Madonna. You better not get kicked out for the finals, John. Relatives get special VIP seats. That's not exactly the reason why I dreamed of standing in the anime arena, but okay, Mom. Wow, this music... this is pretty good music. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Alright, let's see what's now. Any more story? Yep. It's good to be back. For all this craziness and hardships that I've come to associate with Beacon, it's also a place where most of our unwinding takes place. And we're going to need some serious unwinding after what happened in Vodrunum. Professor Peach asked the pirate for a long trip so we could get some shut eye on the way back, but... wow, never thought I'd miss being here so much. Oh, I know exactly what you feel, Mr. Dichobius. I had the exact same reaction the first time I went on a difficult mission. Speaking of which, what about our report? Sadly, in this constitution of examination, more than a bona fide mission, despite what happened on it, the incompetency falls to me. So I'm now on my way to Glenda's office to dispute a brief summary and to pass out her desk like old times. Rest up, relax, keep an eye on the exam resulting rankings. We're done. We did it, didn't we? Congratulations on your non-expulsion. How are you planning on celebrating? That's all, line girl. You won. I guess I did, with some help. But honestly, other than the happiness, I feel a bit lost. I guess you would still think of not continuing your career as a hunter? Yes, I will talk with my team about it, but after that, to be honest, I don't know what else I'd do with myself. Isn't there someone you could, I don't know, advice for? A mentor? A mentor? Well, there is Miss Ozma. I guess I could talk to her once I go back. Is she a teacher? Actually, Miss Isis Ozma is the headmistress of Shade. A counterpart of Osman. I think Amber mentioned her passing, if not by name. Also, she directly oversees Shade's orphans. I would have tell about my decision anyway, so yeah, I'll always speak with her before informing my team. Speaking of which, there's a problem with your timing. A problem? What problem? Well, you did tell your team you went on a mission with us because you wanted to spend Armand's Day with your boyfriend, didn't you? Today is Armand's Day. Wait, what? Oh, quite. I guess I could tell them we broke up. Ooh, how long has this relationship been going on exactly? You could spend a day... or you could spend the day in town with Kenshi. What? I don't want to be... Oh, it's no bother at all. Girls, could I maybe get up? Partner, can I talk to you for 1 second? Okay, what exactly is going on here? So, remember how my father was killed by Mercurius Black? Hard to forget. Why'd you ask? Remember how he was found dead? How'd you think I reacted when I found out? Well, that honestly depends on how focused you were on it. Bingo. I had my mother to think of, but all the choices I've made in the first years of my life were to avenge my father. When Mercurius was found dead, I wasn't in a good place. If I had been removed from any mother for as long as that, I had nothing left but with the work I did for Osmond, so I focused on that only because that's how I lived my life so far, single-mindedly. I see, you're worried that May won't get out of that habit. It's not that easy to get out of it on your own, so I don't want her to go thinking about her revenge, thinking about what else she could dedicate her life to. Make her take a break, partner. Got it. If I may ask, though, how did you get out of it? If you tell her that I'm going to deny this my entire breathing, to my dying breath. Carrots. You mean Evelyn? Yeah, she made me so ticked off during the whole cooking mishap that, well, it knocked me out of the sulk and into the real world. I'm saying that she saved me or anything, just sometimes you need someone to give you a push. I understand. You can count on me. Good. And partner, about Vodrunum. What about it? Did I do something rash? I seem to have acted the best I could considering the circumstances. Ugh. I didn't screw up again somehow. Good job. Whew. Well guys, I'm going to end this video here. Like comment and subscribe. It's Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.